good with y'all boys, man? Hey, I'm a little far, I can't lie. I'm a little far from the camera, so I can't even really see myself, but I know y'all see that amazing view back there behind me. Some bullshit, though, because the sun was literally just peeking out. Remember, last time I made a video here, I told y'all this view was beautiful, but when the sun is out and peeking through this little space right here, this view is like no other. It's starting to come back a little bit. It's starting to come back. It's starting to peek through the clouds a little bit. It's coming back. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. This view is something else, man. I really love being here. But what's good with y'all boys, man? I was supposed to come at y'all with this video yesterday, but had plans yesterday, and also I got more plans coming up. I wanted to talk to y'all about that. This Saturday, I'm going to Jamaica, so I'm gonna be there for 10 days. So the basketball videos, these kind of videos you won't see for at least like another 2 weeks. Just want to let you guys know. But I'm gonna be in Jamaica for 10 days, so you guys know how much recording is gonna go on out there. You guys know how much content is gonna be made out there. So expect to see a Jamaica vlog in between that time. All right. There can't be no ball videos for like 2 weeks, but the trip is gonna make up for that. I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging like that. But while we still can't make ball videos, let's talk about Game 5, man. Game 5 was a really good game. Oh, you motherfucker. Come on, man. Come on, man. We do this shit live, too. You know that. All this shit live. Wait, nah, the view. All right, we good. Camera fell, y'all. My fault. I hope y'all can still see me. Yeah, I think y'all can. But, yeah. Game 5 was a really good game. It looked like the Warriors had it in the first half. They was really pulling away. Everything was clicking for them. All their shots was falling. Boston started off slow until really like the second quarter. The second quarter, Boston went on a little run, made the game close again. They actually took the lead. They hit 2 threes in a row. Brown hit one, then Horford hit one, forced Golden State to call a timeout. First half was pretty close, but the second half, it was all Golden State. Y'all know the third quarter is all Golden State. They're a third quarter team. If Golden State is home and the second half starts, be prepared to play defense because them dudes is coming at you. Couple takeaways I have from the game. One, Steph Curry cannot have a game like that again. Now, last night Steph Curry was what? Not last night, 2 nights ago. 0 for 10 from 3, like 16 points. He had a bad game the other night. I'm not gonna lie, but the Warriors still pulled it off. And that's why I say that I've been saying this for so long. They're too deep and they're too experienced and too good. It don't matter if your star player can go. Steph Curry is a 3-point shooter. What he does is threes. So if Steph Curry can go AWOL, shit the bed, and not do what he specializes in, and you still find a way to win against a really good team and the best team probably defensively in the league, like, it just shows how good and how deep a team is and how well coached they are. So it's really amazing. But Steph Curry can't have another game like that. Not only because it's for 2 reasons. For one, he can't have another game like that because Boston, their backs are against the wall right now. They can't lose another game. So they're going to bring their A game. So the Warriors are going to need Steph Curry to go off. So if they want to win the finals and close it out, Steph Curry can have a game like that again. And also, finals MVP. You know, the Warriors try to make it seem like Steph doesn't care about winning finals MVP. Steph don't need it. But we all know deep down, in the back of Steph Curry's head, he wants that finals MVP. He's trying to get that. If he wants that finals MVP, he can't have another game like that. Because Wiggins has been playing good the whole series. These last 2 games, well, no. Yesterday, he outshined Curry. The game before that, Curry went off. He did amazing, but Wiggins still had 16 rebounds and still did his thing. So Wiggins has showed up in every single game. So if Wiggins continues to play like how he's playing and Curry has another bad game like that, they might have to give that to Wiggins. So Curry need to tighten up. I got Golden State closing it out next game. I don't think Boston is ready for that pressure. I think Golden State's experience is going to really come into place, fall into play tomorrow. I know they want to close it out tomorrow. Game 6 Clay, we already know how that goes. We already know Clay going to go off, hit his trays. So I got Golden State closing out tomorrow. If Steph Curry wants that finals MVP tomorrow, he has to have another good game. Another takeaway I had, Draymond is back. Now, a lot of people analysts, Hall of Famers, they had Draymond having a triple-double, Draymond playing like his normal self. It worked. It was true. Last night, Draymond had a really, really, really good game. He was playing like himself. He was getting rebounds. He was playing defense. He was scoring. He came out hot. He had like 8 points in the first quarter, 6 points in the first quarter. He looked aggressive. He's back to Draymond. That's what the Warriors needed. And that, honestly, was probably the difference maker because we all know Steph didn't play good last night. So maybe Draymond coming back and playing like his usual self was that difference maker and made up for what Steph Curry didn't do. That shows how much of a key and how important Draymond is to that team. Hopefully he continues it next game, and my predictions is right. Another one, Wiggins. We already spoke about him a little bit, but we got to talk about him again because he deserves all praise. This dude Wiggins is, I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy that he's found a home. We all know in Minnesota, everyone was questioning whether he really should have been the #1 pick or not, whether he was a bust, whether he was going to really do something to change their franchise. We clearly see that it was just the environment he was in, and Minnesota wasn't the place for him to be and wasn't the place for him to thrive at. What did Steve Kerr tell Jonathan Kuminga at the beginning of the season? At the beginning of the season, Steve Kerr told Jonathan Kuminga, if you would have got drafted high, you would have went to a bad team, you would have probably averaged 20-something points, you would have got all praise, probably won Rookie of the Year, but you wouldn't have learned how to win, and none of that would have mattered. Same exact thing is happening to Wiggins right now. The same exact thing is happening to Andrew Wiggins right now. He was in Minnesota. He had his moments here and there where he was doing his thing, showing potential, but he was never going to learn how to win. He was never going to strive to his full potential until he went to a winning team, a good culture that fits his style, like Golden State. Golden State, he's that third guy that can be there, score a go-to bucket whenever he wants. You see how he's playing defense. He was locking Tatum up Tatum had a good game last night, but in the crucial moments in the clutch, he was locking Tatum up. He's been doing it all series. He can really thrive in Golden State. He replaced that Harrison Barnes role, that three that they needed to be able to hit shots for them whenever they need and get a bucket on his own. And he's doing that. Not to mention he's being scrappy. He's doing literally everything. That's why I say I have it right here. He's all over the place. He's doing everything for their team. Any category, anything you can name, he's doing it for them. His shot is off here and there, but he hits in important moments. And his defense, man. His defense, his length, his grittiness. He is Steve Kerr's dream of a player. And he's been the key. And if Curry don't tighten up, he's going to get that MVP, man. Well, these fucking bugs, bro. Niggas is flying right by my ear, nigga. God damn. I hate the woods, bro. But I love it. Yeah, I see. Now let's get to Boston. Talked about the Warriors enough already. Let's get to Boston. Boston's bench has to step it up. Where is Peyton Pritchard at, bro? Like he hasn't really been like I'm not trying to make it seem like Peyton Pritchard is a big reason why Boston is successful or anything, but we all know the blowout wins that Boston has gotten throughout the playoffs, all the times that they've been on huge amount of runs, it has to do with their bench. Derek White, Peyton Pritchard, there's literally one more. I don't know, but those are the ones. White and Pritchard are the ones coming off the bench hitting shots for them. Peyton Pritchard, I haven't seen him all series. All series, I haven't seen him playing at all. If he's in the game, I haven't seen him doing nothing. Those little 2-3 threes that they hit a game is key. They haven't been doing that. They're kind of going AWOL. It's only really talent, Tatum and Brown that's really been showing up. The Celtics look different every game. It's like everyone on the Celtics is choosing a night to go off. One night, these two people have a good game. One night, these two people want to hit their shots. Like, they're not playing as a collective. The whole series, the whole playoffs, they've been playing great as a team. They've been feeding off one another. Their chemistry has been great. It doesn't look like that against the Warriors. It looks like they're just playing whoever offense, and whoever's hot that night, keep feeding them the ball. We're going to go one-on-one. They don't have no type of consistency, and they need to find that. especially facing elimination. Like, what are they gonna do? And that's another thing that I want to talk about with Tatum and Brown, because they need to figure it out too. If you notice, they're taking turns. One game, Jaylen Brown goes off. One game, Tatum goes off. One game, Brown has a bad game. One game, Tatum has a bad game. They're literally taking turns. If one goes off, the other one has a bad game, and vice versa. How many times has Brown had 20-something points and you see Tatum with like 14, 15? Tatum get 30-something, Brown only get 18. Like, they need to figure out how to get that balance, how to coexist, how to both be effective and get at least 20-something a night, bro. Like, they can't be taking turns. It's starting to look like, remember at the beginning of the season, how Boston started off with a horrible record? It looked like Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum couldn't really coexist, and it was time to get rid of that duo. That's how it's looking right now. Like, they're not looking like they're really coexisting well, and they're taking turns going off. They need to have a sit down together, just like they did in the beginning of the season, where they made a turnaround and figure out what they need to do to both be effective every game. You can't have one or the other, especially when their bench is getting locked up. The bench is not doing anything. You got to have your two best players, your dynamic duo, playing good. So they need to figure it out together. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. This is a pretty short video. We're gonna watch game 6, of course, tomorrow. We're gonna talk about it. Try to get y'all a video tomorrow, but tomorrow will probably be the last video before Jamaica. So I love y'all. It's good seeing y'all again. Lotto, man, we out.